Hello, young explorers. Have you ever wondered where rain comes from or why puddles disappear on a sunny day? Today, we're going on an amazing adventure to discover the secret life of water. Get ready to learn all about the incredible journey water takes over and over again in something called the water cycle.
Imagine a tiny superhero, so small you can't even see it. This superhero is a water molecule and it's constantly on the move. Water is all around us, in oceans, lakes, rivers, and even in the air we breathe. It's in the juice you drink and the clouds above your head. The water cycle is Earth's way of recycling water. It's like a giant, natural machine that keeps water flowing and makes sure we always have fresh water to use. Let's dive into the first big step of this journey. Evaporation. Water takes flight. Sun's power. The sun is like a giant hairdryer for the earth. Its warm rays heat up water in lakes, rivers, oceans, and even puddles, turning into gas. When water gets warm enough, it changes from a liquid into a gas called water vapor. This water vapor then floats up into the sky, becoming invisible. Real-life example. Think about a wet sidewalk on a sunny day. After a while, the puddle disappears. That's evaporation in action. Even plants sweat water vapor into the air through their leaves in a process called transpiration. That's a fancy word for water leaving plants. Condensation. Clouds are born. Once water vapor rises high enough into the sky, it starts to get cold. Really cold. When it cools down, the tiny water vapor particles get closer and closer together. These tiny water particles then stick onto tiny dust or pollen specks in the air. As more and more water particles gather, they form little liquid droplets or ice crystals. When billions of these tiny droplets or crystals come together, they form clouds. So, clouds are actually made of tiny bits of water. Precipitation. Water falls back down, getting heavy. As more water droplets or ice crystals collect in the clouds, they get heavier and heavier, falling to Earth. Eventually, they become too heavy for the air to hold them up, and they fall back to Earth as precipitation. Forms of rain. Precipitation can be rain, snow, sleet, or hail, depending on how cold it is in the sky. Real-life example. When you see rain falling outside, that's precipitation. It's the clouds sending water back to us. Collection. Water's home's sweet home. Once precipitation falls, the water needs a place to go. It can land in oceans, lakes, rivers, or streams. This is called collection. Some of the water also soaks into the ground, becoming groundwater, which plants drink and we can pump up from wells. Other water might run off the land, flowing into rivers, and then eventually to the ocean. This collected water then starts the whole amazing journey all over again. Key takeaways and what you can do. Water never disappears. It just changes forms, liquid, gas, ice, and moves around through the cycle. Earth's natural recycling. The water cycle is like Earth's own recycling plant, making sure we always have fresh water. Be a water hero. Now that you know how precious water is, remember to conserve it. Turn off the tap when brushing your teeth and take shorter showers. Every drop counts. Thanks for joining our water adventure. You are now water cycle experts.